What is a crazy body life hack everyone should know? Placing an ice pack on your chest can almost immediately relieve the need to throw up in some circumstances, maybe not for food poisoning or stomach virus, but things like motion sickness, panic attack, or medication nausea. The reason this works is it stimulates your vagus nerve. Learned this firsthand when I was about to vomit in a hospital and the nurse placed a cold pack on my chest. Instantly felt fine again. Planking for a minute a day will help with lower back pain. If you feel lightheaded as you stand up, orthostatic hypotension, you can squeeze any muscle as hard as you can and it will quickly raise your pulse and blood pressure, so you don't black out and fall. If you think it would be at all challenging, a simple rule would be anyone over age 50, get fully on the floor and back up again every single day. You really don't want to fall and then realize that you can't get yourself back up and to your phone for help. Practicing, so that it isn't terribly difficult, ensures that you will still be able to do it even if you have a mild injury from the fall. When you are walking and someone else is walking toward you in the opposite direction, direct your focus on the side you intend to pass on where you want to go. They will subconsciously pick up on your body language, and you'll never do that awkward "oh sorry, excuse me, oops" sidestep thing again. Measure the distance from your thumb to pinky when spread out and remember the distance. You can now measure things with relative accuracy. If you have lower back pain or sciatica, try gluteus medius burnouts. Use a chair or table to steady yourself and raise one leg straight out to the side as high as you can and hold that until it feels like your hip is on fire and trying to cramp. Repeat on the other side. It sounds crazy, but it can eliminate lower back pain instantly. Place hands palm down on a sturdy surface. Push up while letting all the muscles in your abdominal, hips, and legs go limp. It will decompress your spine from your neck down to your tailbone. For someone like me, it feels like your spine is an accordion. Toddler toys m.media amazon.com images I61 QNZKGLAL. A cuff 350,350 QL 80.jpg being pulled. Next time you have hiccups, just keep repeating to yourself, hiccups are not real. I am not a fish. Hiccups are thought to be an evolutionary remnant of gill breathing. Works every single time. Fiber supplements like psyllium husk help prevent both diarrhea and constipation. Stress kills. Let go of what is out of your control. You can't out-train a bad diet. If your fingers are cold, put your arms against your body to the sides as if you were a little soldier standing at attention. Then with your wrists still touching your pelvis, lift your fingers up so that your fingers point to the side. Then start shrugging your shoulders up and down and you can feel the warm blood rushing to your fingertips. Pro tip: the older you get, the less you can trust a fart. If you have trouble swallowing pills, put the pill in your mouth and drink water through a straw. Grasping your thumb can turn off your gag reflex. If your heart is racing and you can't calm down, stick your head in cold water. It will stimulate a vagal response via the mammalian dive reflex and lower your heart rate, and obviously go to the doctor to get checked out after. Having a coughing fit? Raise your arms above your head and say the ABCs, or just say anything really, so long as you keep talking. The coughing will stop much quicker. Have the hiccups? Inhale as much air as you possibly can and then inhale a little more lull. Then hold it all in for about 10-15 seconds and exhale. Most of the time this will get rid of the hiccups on the first try, but 2-3 tries basically guarantees it. Sleep enough and walk far more. Let 90 of your drinks be water. Knowing what food or drink makes you take a shit a short time later is a game changer. For me it's like 2 strong cups of coffee, but also depends if I have not taken a shit for almost a day or so. Big trip coming up with a long ride on train, bus, flight, or you going on a long hike? No problem. I drink 1 or 2 strong coffee in the morning, take my shit for the day, and don't have to deal with ugly public toilets. Now you can avoid going to terrible public toilets.